So my name is Richelle Weeks. I'm a physiotherapist. I've been practicing for 12 years, and I'm fortunate enough that I got to combine my passion of running with my career, and I specialize in the treatment of running injuries. When patients come in and they're seeing a physio that specializes with runners, it looks a little bit different because the first thing I want to do is get a really good idea of their training program. I want to know how much they're running, how often they're doing speed work, hill training, and most importantly, what changed leading into the cause of the injury, because most of the time it's a training program error. And then we do a pretty thorough strength assessment. This is where our lovely exercise physiologists at the clinic come in, and they can strength test all the important running muscles and give us a really clear picture of any muscle imbalances that we need to work on. And this can definitely contribute to injury troubles. And then often part 3 is a gait analysis. So we'll often do slow motion gait analysis on the treadmill and over ground, and then just kind of pick apart if there's any little things to work on. I think a lot of times runners are told they have to stop running in order to heal, and that's rarely the case. Often we can keep them running, they just might need to run a little bit less and maybe avoid speed and hills. So treatment often consists of getting them back into running and finding that kind of sweet spot where they're not flaring their injury. And then we address any muscle imbalances, which is really huge, especially because a lot of runners tend to have weaker glutes, hamstrings. The posterior chain tends to be weak in the typical runner. And then if there's any gait issues or gait challenges that need to be addressed, we'll try to gradually make some changes and work on that. But usually it's the training program, strength training, and the gait analysis that's the focus of the treatment. Often when we're finished treating runners here at the clinic, they're having personal best times, running faster than they ran before they had the injury, because usually the injury came about because maybe they did too much too soon, but also the glutes were weak, maybe they were overstriding with their running. So we address all these things, and sure, it deals with the injury, but they often start running more efficiently because of it. So they usually end up running faster, which most runners are really excited about.